but that could mean jack squat, or it could mean that they are in fact playing Hitman, which they are. So let's go ahead and see how this goes.
Yep, Pressin'Buttons we have seen a lot in the last last little bit of Mutiny here, of course, with the Kunoichi and those crazy frog setups. But yeah, so always excited to see them back in. Always happy to get them on stream. I love seeing the Kunoichi on stream too, because it's one that like obviously most of my exposure to DNF is these Mutiny tournaments, and so if it's not here, I don't see it. But yeah, definitely the preeminent Kunoichi player. For our scene at least, right? Yeah, very good at it.
Absolutely.
Not like the best Kunoichi player just because there's no one else, which is kind of how I have my title for the best jury in Utah. Is like just no one else plays this.
We do have Beefy. I think it's Beefy Wig What Now, which he goes by a different name on the Discord and in the tournaments.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Pressin'Buttons is by far the most prominent Kunoichi here, and I would still argue, yes, definitely the best in our community. I think this character is difficult, right? Probably the highest. I would argue the highest skill ceiling of any character. I think Enchantress might be because she's a puppet character, but the fact that she has such unique combo routes, like this is not a character you just pick up and you experiment with. You really have to have practiced all these interactions over and over again to know how to confirm. But she does also have some of the best tools in the fact that her frog is on the most wanted list for most like broken, difficult to deal with things, man. That's a good freaking amphibian right there.
Yeah,
ooh, good corner in the combo.
That frog is just so... I'm tempted to call it busted, but I feel like calling anything busted in this game is just cheating.
Subjective, you know, for sure.
Yeah, there's definitely degrees of busted in this game, but that is Pressin'Buttons taking game one. And for all of those, any of you who are bet snipers, we did forget to start the prediction until a little bit late. So you do have one game of information. The predictions are live now, so get your channel points bets in there and spend some money on it. I put it up late. Someone just throws 9K at Pressin'Buttons. And it's like, all right, they took the first game, they're going to take it.
I mean, if no one bets on Ace, then they'll just get it back.
Right,
but, you know,
yeah.
Either way, it's fun. Make sure that you do that throughout the tournament tonight. We're going to be getting those set up for you with every set. And if we forget, then let us know, and you'll get a little cheat like you did just now. Here we go. Ace is probably going to try and keep Buns in the corner. But again, Kunoichi has the teleport, which is one of the best mobility tools in the game. Plus, she has a double jump after the teleport. And so, like, she really... until Spectre comes out, who we did see has 8-way directional movement doing some Attack on Titan business. Until then, she may be like, for sure, the one with the most mobility. Ooh, yep. And those kunais are really good from the air as well. But Ace is in Awakening, and this is when Hitman's character really starts to come alive. Uh-oh. That's game. Wait a minute. Oh, no! Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. He used conversion, but dropped it. He didn't have enough meter to go straight into his follow-up earlier on, and so if he's able to get a single more hit, he wins. But if not, oh, there it is. Okay,
yeah, good DP. Yeah, had blocked the DP earlier, but the frog was already set up, and so the frog just kind of ate the DP punish and kind of gave AceNemesis a second shot at life there. And they took it. Yeah, I am not going to deal with a cross-up. I'm going to simply cross-cut by holding down and pressing my DP button.
I'll tell you, whenever I play a different game that doesn't have single button DPs, it's going to take me so long to get used to it, because it is so nice having that in this game. Even though my DP, it used to suck. Now it's much, much better. Even though it's not that good, it's still such a freaking... That was beautiful.
Yeah, what a challenge. I was like, you're making an excellent point, but he just like... I don't know if all those setups are fake, but he was like, "Whoa, this one's not real." Oh, what a challenge! He did it again! Oh, he just hit him with a 2-piece twice. No family bucket. Just I want 2-piece meals and taking it. How is that 9K channel point bet doing now, fellas at home? That's what.
Yeah, you fellas, definitely not me. Not like I would vote late or anything.
I could never do it.
Impartial judge over here.
Yeah, it doesn't let me. It just shows that I have infinite channel points, so it won't let me bet on anything. But no, I'll have to make like a burner Twitch account and start betting on this and just become a channel points mogul. What a block! Block button.
Wow. Yeah, but still, there's
that was sick.
High-low that's going on here
True.
Within those side switching mix-ups.
I have to forget. Cross-ups are like my favorite thing in fighting games.
Ooh.
And so then block buttons just break my spirit because it doesn't. My practice means nothing, but it is still like. And of course, if you're not using the block button, that was an incredible cross up.
Yes, yeah, for sure. Which, yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you are holding the block button and someone tries to grab you, it prevents you from being able to tech. So there is an advantage by not using the block button, but you know, it depends on if you think it's worth it or not. Okay, this is getting very close here. I think honestly, if AceNemesis gets a single hit, he could convert that into a killing combo here, like this. Oh, what? She was too high? I can't believe that. And she picked up the conversion combo afterwards. That was gorgeous. I can't believe that that Pressin'Buttons had that ready. Good. This is a good set already. I'm liking this. AceNemesis for sure showing out on their first appearance here in Mutiny.
Yeah, the first game looked very much in Pressin'Buttons and Kunoichi's side there. But yeah, that second game was very commanding. Oh, what a confirm too.
Yeah, that was nice. Now this fool has range. Hitman has a lot of range on his moves. She just backs up.
Yeah.
Oh, and drops the combo. Rare drop from Buttons, and it's gonna lose him the round.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe just like scared. They have gotten blown up by like one incorrect guess by AceNemesis here, and so they. Oh, what? I care not about your your screen pollution. I'm just gonna slash the whole screen. It'll probably hit you. What a challenge! Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so
this is huge.
AceNemesis is showing a lot of knowledge here, or at least a lot of like understanding, which I guess they're different, but of the situations of like seeing what Kunoichi is doing and just like not being scared by it, because usually that's a big tool in a rush down and mix up characters arsenal, right? Is just occupying the RAM and like the memory space of your opponent into just like being scared of like, oh no, I don't want to deal with that, and then AceNemesis is like, if I'm just simply not scared, like. You call out which setups are fake. You can call out where you can challenge things where they're stealing too much of a turn, and just like that is taking game number 3 and is up 2-1 in the set.
That was a reset, by the way. I think that with conversion, he definitely had the damage to kill, but just to be safe, but also kind of unsafe at the same time, he went for the reset to make sure he had enough damage if it did in fact hit. So yeah, Nemesis is making some great moves. However, Buttons very mentally strong, right? Yeah. And is an aggressive player, but is not like a dumb aggressive player. It has a lot of intelligence in the way that they play.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe just needs to kind of, tighten it up a little bit. Because that's really what was getting them blown up, was going for, either fake setups or a real setup into too much of a turn to take. And AceNemesis just have none of it. But yeah, even right now, okay. Yeah, good challenge on the little drop there. Good guard cancel, just stop dealing with it. Gets the frog out, gets the throw.
Oh, and gets the sigil because the throw was timed perfectly. Yeah. Patience, I'll say this. Oh, at Rise I called out Patience. He did DP and he did get hit, but it didn't really do much to him. From AceNemesis is pretty huge right now because it's so tempting when that frog is out. No way, no way, no way. Yeah, I was going to say, bro. Oh, it responds with the super. Bro. So this is great.
Yeah.
Because, this is great because Hitman has one of the few supers that you can actually like react and throw out full screen. That's what Ace tried. Unfortunately for him, the frog is fast. That frog comes out and it's active immediately. And so he was unable to challenge it. And then the person that I know who loves throwing their super and neutral more than anyone else is Buttons. So him be able to combo into it, but in kind of a cool way, I love seeing it.
Yeah, so then, what an answer back to, just challenged it there. Okay, I like the mixes, getting a little cute with it. And again, and this is the point where you can start getting cute. Yeah, and I like the jumping back out of the threat range. Like I love that the answer is not to press less buttons, it's to press buttons in a better spot. That is my that has always been my friends say I'm aggressive in a barre, but I say I like to press buttons. Oh, what a pickup! Yeah, gets the burn. Okay, full run into the corner. Yeah, try to get a little setup there. Yeah, maybe it was a very strange pickup. Yeah, so not anything too much. Punishes the roll though.
Yeah, and that's part of it with Kunoichi. Like, she's so airborne. Okay, the sigil's gonna be on. Managed to actually use the kunai to get around the. Yeah, that's it. Pressin'Buttons gonna tie us up 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2. What a first game of the evening.
That's awesome. That's freaking great. I love this. Yeah, no, Buttons is ready with a lot of those awkward pickups, I feel like. And even when, like, you know, he's not necessarily ready, he ran all the way to the corner, tried to set up something afterwards. And so, yeah, the adaptability from both these players, honestly, I think it's been fantastic. It sucks that one of them's going to go into losers so fast. But it's the way that it goes, and we'll see Ace is taking an early lead. Yep. The mix-ups from Hitman are ever present. Oh, the conversion. Okay, the DP does save Buttons from taking any more damage that they did not want to take. Here we go. The overheads. Kunoichi is an awakening, and unfortunately for Ace, doesn't confirm the low. Here comes the kunai.
Oh. What a roll to get behind the frog, too, so the fireball wasn't going to hit him either. Okay, punishes the roll forward now.
Yep, good roll. Oh, that was it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say Buttons. Buttons is pressing buttons a lot right now. Like, it feels frantic yet still smart. Right. However, just more damage coming out from AceNemesis, I would say, and just taking advantage of those opportunities a little bit better. See, another dropped combo that is not typical for Buttons.
What in the world? It was a bait. It was all set up. Buttons has never dropped anything. Yeah, it's twice that, like, I don't want to call it questionable and like bad mouth something I don't know about, but it looks like they're just doing things. They're like, haha, I whiffed. No, I didn't.
Perfect KO. No big deal.
Yeah, he casually puts his game 5, round 3, final game, final round. What? I love the aggression too from Ace. He's like, all right, I've had enough of this. What an instant! This game is so crazy.
Beautiful. This game is awesome. I love it. It ain't gonna change till summer, but that's okay. It's still fun. Oh, okay. And the DP, once again, Buttons does not use the DP that often, but he's really, really needed it in this matchup. Oh, no, drops again. Baits a DP, but isn't close enough to punish it. Wow. I'm just shocked that it's hitting that many times. Okay, yep, gets the sigil. And so there needs to be a respect coming through from Ace.
Yeah, really tense. Your next hit wins the next hit decides winners or losers side, and Ace is gonna take it? Question mark. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. What did she go? What did Buttons go for?
What, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was the roll, but it wasn't. He didn't punish the roll with that, right? It was something else.
Yeah, no. Buttons had started. I think Buttons just went for like a standing, either a standing light or a standing medium, instead of what I think should have been the answer was either go for a throw or a low poke, right? Because he was definitely close enough still for a low poke. So like because yeah, you cannot roll through that and like straight up punish it. But they made it to where you're at least able to kind of challenge afterwards.
Right.
And Buttons try to challenge with like standing buttons instead of low buttons. So I don't know. I'm not entirely sure exactly how that shook out. However, it does end with AceNemesis going up 3-2 over Pressin'Buttons. That was a hell of a set to start us off. I love that.
Yeah.